Watch ya. Aya. Jaja. Mango tree finally blooming. Avocado pear look good after a day planting. Breadfruit put out new leaves. The lychee, the lime propagating is inspiring. Another pear, peppermint catch. Everything look good. From the tomato, the callaloo, the cucumber, the peppers, the spinach. Like Papa the Sailor Man. Isn't this amazing? Hyper Ace, St. Catherine. This is where I had purchased one of my Panadol plants. Hyper Ace, St. Catherine. Herbal Laws, check in. Yeah man, so I out by Hyper Ace, St. Catherine. Yeah man, that's off the Mandela Highway. Central Village. Man. This is where I got some of my herb plants. You know, like some of my Panadol plants. Yeah, they don't have a lot now, but if and when they have, you can check here too for herb plants, you know. Yeah, this one is called chai. It look like scallion, but it's not scallion. But the aroma smell real good, Flower plant, you know, to put in my garden. You know, some marigold and yeah. Also getting some of my favorite flower, Zena. Yeah man, so I get a white one, you know, a red. Yeah, and this beautiful fiery color. Moses basket. Why uncle, you go on good ya man? Eh? You go on good ya man. This look like one what? A good bunch man. A good bunch man, you go on good ya. So that one you call China banana? Yeah. So it chunk big so?
And the cook should have bigger because
yeah.
You shouldn't cut, none of the trash shouldn't come off.
Oh, none of the trash shouldn't come off?
No, you should wrap around the root. Wrap around, make it swell.
Make it swell? Wow.
Wrap around.
I'll plant this?
Yeah,
Yeah. Then are going to look like giant uncle. Ja. All them are supposed to be nice. Cocoa. Yeah man. So you're not a cocoa. You're not a cocoa sucker, can't beg you. You have only a cane around here, man. I don't have this can plant. Which part of this we can break off and try for?
I like this now. You could have carried the same so. I just put it in the gum.
I didn't put it on. No, I would have just cut off the top and you put it underneath. Because you see all of these, they will burst out.
I kill that.
A country me come from, not going to.
So you have put it on the dirt so?
Yeah. So I broke off here so?
Yeah.
And just put it on the dirt.
I could chop it off man, no work.
You have mash yet?
Yeah, I mash it off.
Misty morning, I don't see no sun. I know you out there somewhere having fun. Welcome to the Herbal Laws channel here on YouTube. Yes, and in today's episode, I planted these tomatoes, you know, which I received from Farming on the Rock. Yeah, but she told me it's best to put it in bigger pots. So today I'm gonna replant them in bigger pots. You know, already put in the soils and stuff. So, yeah. And also, I'm gonna plant chives. Yeah, it look like scallion, but it's not scallion. It's chives. Yeah, man, stay tuned and you will learn more about chives. Also gonna replant callaloo. This is what it look like in a bigger pot. Yeah, and I separate them. Yeah, and I also put the tomatoes in a bigger pot. Yeah, also in today's episode, I am planting my favorite Xena plant. And I also love the colors. Yeah? Yeah, man. My grandmother tell me so when I put on a shirt with this color, I look fiery. Yeah. I also have this color. Yeah, these are some fiery color. You know? And then you have to go down a little subtle. Isn't it beautiful? Yeah, man. Also planting some marigolds. Yeah? And this is sage. This is not the one that you can use for herb. But this is the one that a lot of people use for fencing. Yeah, man. So these are all I'm planting today. And I'm going to sow some corn seeds. Yeah, man. So a lot of things. Let's go in. Before I put in my evergrow and vermicompost soil, I add some burnt ash to the soil. Yeah, man. As I said earlier, we are planting chives. Now, this plant, from where you are, it may look like scallion, but it's not scallion. The name of this plant is chives. That's CHIVES. Yeah? And it's a herb plant, just like scallion. Now, this plant is dosed with a lot of vitamin C. Yeah? And we all know what vitamin C does for one's body. Yeah, man, sometimes we're tired, sometimes we feel jaded, sometimes we need energy to do our daily activities, our daily chores. You know, I also need vitamin C to give me energy so that I can do all the work in my garden. So today, I'm planting chives. Yeah? When I did my research, I realized that even in Jamaica here, there is a restaurant called Chives Restaurants. That's on Barbican Road. This is not a paid promotion, but it is nice to know information about a plant or the plant that you are planting. Yeah. Chives is also an inflammatory. It have inflammatory properties. And we know what inflammatory properties in a herb or a plant can do for one's body. Yeah, it remove inflammation from the body. Yeah, man, sometimes we have some swelling in the feet and all of those things. Yeah, chives can help to remove those inflammation from the body. Whoa, whole heap of information. Yeah, so I'm gonna plant. This is what it looks like. Yeah, so I planted my chives. It is also known that, or it is also said that chives animate, appetite, bring to life. Animate, it brings appetite to life. You know, sometimes when we even getting older, our appetite decrease. Sometimes when we have like flu-like symptoms, we lose our appetite. So chives, yeah, it animate appetite. That means that chives bring appetite to life, and it also promote digestion. Yeah, which we all know a lot of people sometimes have digestion problem. Yeah, so chives promote digestion. And if chives promote digestion, that means it's a wonderful plant. Yeah, how can we use chive, or what can we use chive in? Yeah, just like how we spice our meals with scallion, escallion, onion and all those stuff, chives can do the same thing. Yeah, man, get your chives today. Watch the seeds you're sowing growing. So I also said in today's video, I'm gonna plant some sweet corns. Yeah? Yeah, man, sweet corn. Yeah. So I'm gonna plant a couple seeds in the pots with the marigold, you know. So herbal family, marigold plant, you know, research indicates that marigold plant, you know, promotes a chemical that kills root knots. Yeah? It can be used as a pest control. Yeah, man. So I am going to plant some corns in the same pot. But then a thought came to me, yeah, if marigold, you know, promote a chemical that kill pests, would it be harmful to plant the corn in it? Yeah, so I went and I did a research. After doing my research on Google, it says marigold are one of the most popular companion plants because they repel a wide variety of pests, including aphids. Yeah? And if we want to know more about aphids, yeah, we can go over to Gardening with Stacy, where she talk about, you know, aphids on the plant. Yeah, man, Gardening with Stacy, powerful channel. Now, aphids, a common pest on corn stalk. Yeah, man. So, with that being said, we are good to go to put a few corns in the same pots. Let's go. And as I said, if you want to know more about aphids, yeah, man, you can do your research. But I say you can also check out Gardening with Stacy channel. She do a lot of videos talking about aphids. Yeah man, put in a few cans in this pot too. Yep. Also going to sow some seeds in this. Stay tuned. You know, sometimes we get anxious, you know, and we find different type of thing, different type of substance to help us with anxiety, you know, and all those issues. But you can do gardening or farming and it will help you to reduce anxiety and stress. Yeah man. So the same things that one said, this is the reason why I smoke a cigarette. This is the reason why I use a certain substance. Yeah? Gardening, farming can help you to relieve such stress. Yeah? Especially, you know, the whole movement in the garden help you to sweat, and that will help to remove toxin from the body. Yeah man. So I share in videos before that I love to watch interviews, and I watched an interview with Mohammed Gandhi once, you know, and the question was asked to Mohammed Gandhi that what is one of the fastest way to find peace? Yeah man, so after putting the soil in the container, you know, what I do, yeah, I use a little stick, you know, to make a little hole in it to drop the seeds in it. Yeah. Yeah man, so the question was asked to Mohammed Gandhi that what is one of the fastest way to find peace? And Gandhi reply was, you know, using your hands. Yeah, he said someone that use their hands to do work or being creative, yeah, that's one of the fastest way to find peace. Yeah man. And most, if not all, human being, our pursuit is to find peace. Yeah? And our natural self is peace. Yeah? Our natural nature is peace. And sometimes when we get anxious, is sometimes because of the things we take on, you know, the pursuit that one take on a daily basis. Sometimes it make we get anxious, you know. So that's why we have to find ways to find peace. It look like the sun heard me singing a while ago. Sun coming out back. Give thanks, you know. Yeah, man. So the sun coming out back. Yeah, man. So that song you hear me singing earlier, you know, about Misty Morning. That's a song from the great Bob Marley, you know. And Bob Marley also have a song which is called Sun is Shining, the weather nice, man. Yeah, man. So that's the great Bob Marley. Yeah, man, and that's why even today, yeah, Bob Marley still on the reggae chart, you know, even though he's deceased, you know. And we all know that Bob Marley, you know, died young, you know. But because of the evergreen music that Bob Marley writes and sing, you know, he lives on forever, you know. He lives on in his kids and also in his music. Yeah. And even here on YouTube, sometimes YouTube send us some notification and say the best videos to do is evergreen videos, you know. So that's why I choose to do evergreen contents. So no matter how long from today someone watch this content, you know, they will learn something from it. Yeah. So after sowing the seeds, you know, I'll, you know, just put some more soil on top of it, you know. Put some soil on top of it. And spread it over it, you know. So it's best to share evergreen content, you know, like how Bob Marley sings, you know, evergreen music, you know. He writes a song, you know, by coming out and the time look bleaky and misty, and I can write a song, Misty Morning, you know. The sun is shining. Yeah, man, him say, Misty Morning. I know you out there somewhere having fun. That simply means even though the sun may be not here, but it is somewhere else, you know. And that's a great way to write music. And now the sun come out. I write a music. The sun is shining. The weather. Yeah, man. And as you know, yeah, the weather is something that we depend on with gardening. Because we need sunlight. Yeah, we need rainfall. you know, for everything to be fine, you know. Yes, I. Yeah, man. And you hear the birds chirping and singing. Yeah, man, Bob Marley also sing song about the birds, you know. Him say, 3 little birds is by my doorstep, singing sweet songs. Yeah. Even though at that time he was singing about, you know, his 3 backup singers, you know, indicating that they are singing like birds, you know. And that's why that's one of the most calming thing in my garden, you know, the sound of the birds. Yeah, you don't have to even use no instruments, yeah, in your videos, because the sound of the birds do it, you know. And that's one of the things that I love out here in my garden, you know, the sounds of the birds, you know. Yeah, the whole nature vibe. Yeah, man, the nature vibe, Iron man. Yeah. Yeah, man, the natural sounds. And when you have these natural sounds in your video, yeah, nobody can copyright you for this. Yeah. Because these sounds belong to all of us, you know. Irie. An herbal family. You know, last but not least, because everything in my garden is important. So, yeah, man, this is a sage plant. Yeah, man. So, in today's episode, yeah, some people that say this is the last one, but it is not least, because it is important also. Yeah, man. So, last but not least, you know. Yeah. Last but not least. Yes, I have to give thanks for the amount of ackee I get off of this tree, you know. Give thanks. Yeah, man, give thanks, you know. Even the worst no good plant, you know. So herbal laws family. Yeah. And my extended family from farming on the rock. You know, those who are here from day one. Yeah, man. This is the Herbal Laws channel on YouTube where we plant fruits and vegetables. But most of all, herb for teas. Yeah, man. And in today's episode, we plant some marigold, we plant some xena plant. Yeah? But the herb plant in today's episode is chives. Chives, CHIVES. Yeah, man. And as what we say, chives dose with a lot of vitamin C. It's also an inflammatory. You know, it have inflammatory properties which animates, yeah, appetite. That means it bring appetite to life. You know, it also promotes digestion. Yeah, man, so that's our herb plant for today. Yeah, man, and thanks for tuning in. Yeah, man, I appreciate your energy, your vibe, your presence, because this present moment is what counts. Yeah, man. Thanks for all the comments in the last episode. You know, all the extended family from Farming on the Rock who came over to the Herbal Laws channel and said, we are from Farming on the Rock with Marie. I saying, give thanks. Yeah, man. And for those who, you know, talk about or ask the question, where can I get the Panadol plant to plant? Yeah, man. I'd insert some clips. Yeah, when I visit the iPro East store. Yeah, that's in St. Catherine. That's off Mandela. You know? In St. Catherine. Yeah. Central Village. Where I got the Panadol plants. Yeah, man. And if and when I propagate some plants, you know, I'll share some of those plants with some of you guys. Yeah, man. Yeah. Herbal Laws. Out.